Yo, how's everyone doing, guys? Default Gamer here. Hope you're all well. Today in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys, well, this video is going to be part one of I don't know how many parts. It's basically going to be a part of how to be a tryhard and just tips and tricks I've been like practicing and doing over the years of GTA 5 online and me killing other players and like, yeah, basically just showing you guys what I do on a daily basis and like tips and tricks you can use to get better at your gun game or anything in GTA 5 online. Alright guys, let's get straight into it. First of all, my first tip and trick is basically your weapon loadout. First of all, if you guys don't have a custom weapon loadout, again, this is gonna sound dumb, but like if you're tryharding, if you're a tryhard, you'll understand this. If you're not, just click off the video. You guys will not understand what the fuck I'm about to say, okay? Alright, so first of all, custom weapon loadout. You guys want this. I'm gonna show you guys where you can get it and how you can get it. First of all, you guys can pull up your phone, go to the internet. It can be inside your CEO building. You guys have to buy the upgradable version that has the weapon, customizable weapon thingy-thingamabobber. You know what I'm talking about. And how do they go there? You have to go to foreclosure, enter site. First of all, I'm just gonna go over here to my motorcycle club because I know the motorcycle club can do it. Just go to gun locker and basically you can buy that. It's gonna cost you around 320,000, but it's worth it. I'm not buying it just because I use my place for glitches, but you guys need that. All right, so I bought it for my CEO building right over here. With this, guys, it's gonna be so much easier if you're here to spam rockets. If you're in RNG, well, not really RNG, because RNG you mainly use special carbine. If you're doing beach AW, like base or anything like that, I do recommend custom weapon loadout. That way, if you guys like want to switch to a specific weapon, you guys don't have to like completely go through your entire inventory just to get your weapons. All right, so I'm gonna go basically what I have over. Melees, press hide all, pistols, custom loadout, and you only want the first pistol. In this case, it's a pistol Mark II. Doesn't that really matter? Just make sure you have one pistol at least, and just hide everything else. The reason for this is if you choose EWO, which is easy way out. If you EWO and you did it incorrectly, this actually doesn't penalize you that much because there's 3 different ways to EWO. EWO the correct way, you'll just fall, shoot, look back, X, and you'll just fall to the ground. There's the second way, which is shooting yourself in the head. That's if you do it incorrectly. Or there's a third way, which is taking the pill. The taking the pill takes, I think, around 3 more seconds than shooting yourself in the head. And those 3 more seconds are basically for you to be vulnerable and can get shot. But that's the only reason you guys want at least one pistol in the game. Machine guns, I recommend only the Combat MG Mark II. If you guys have Mark I, go right ahead. I recommend Mark II, personal, like, again, this is mostly my personal thing, but always use the MG. I main the MG every time, and basically hide everything else. Rifles, I think I only have, special carbine Mark I. You guys can use Mark II. It doesn't matter. I only have Mark 1 because it has a better and larger clip, but you guys do you. That's the only reason I have the special carbine. You can hide everything else. Shotguns, personal, again. If you guys don't have a pump shotgun Mark II with explosive rounds, then don't do that. Then use a assault shotgun, just because it has a bigger mag and shoots pretty fast. That's only if you don't have the pump shotgun Mark II. If you guys do have the pump shotgun Mark II, put explosive rounds in that bitch and you will literally eat ass for the rest of their session. Alright, after that, sniper rifles. I only recommend having a heavy sniper Mark II and the marksman rifle Mark II. Make sure you don't have anything else in here. And that's pretty much it. Heavy weapons. Okay, so here, I guess it's personal preference. I mainly just use this custom loadout with grenade launcher, show, RPGs, and homing. Again, this is my personal preference because the Widowmaker is basically the same thing as minigun. Minigun I have never used in this damn game. Firework launcher, you're not gonna fucking kill somebody with a rocket launcher. Like, you're only doing this shit for the memes, okay? If you're using a firework launcher to kill people, you're only doing it for the memes. Compact grenade launcher, again, I recommend the grenade launchers because it's a better clip. I mean, bigger mag, and you can just spam the fuck out of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For explosives, also, only sticky bomb. I don't know why that's hide all. Only have the sticky bomb. Everything else you guys can hide, because you guys really don't need anything else. Sticky bomb's only for blowing yourself up. Alright, that's pretty much it. Your custom loadout should look like this. In this case, proximity mine glitched out because if you pick something up in the world that's available, for example, at the yachts, you can pick up the proximity mines. If you pick that up while your custom loadout's on, it's gonna stay like that for the rest of the session. So yeah, don't pick up anything else. But overall, it should just look like this, pretty simple. Why do I have the marksman in here? Basically, if you shoot once with the heavy sniper, the person is normally 2-shot, but if you shoot him once and then switch automatically to the marksman rifle afterwards, it is an easier way to kill someone because they're already 1-shot. So if you're able to hit that 1 shot that's left with the marksman, it's going to be so much easier with the marksman than try to hit it once every like couple of times with the heavy sniper. But yeah, that's pretty much it. RPGs, spam them, and then spam them, basically. So shotguns, close range, and that's pretty much it for the weapon loadout, guys. So let's get the second part, guys. For part 2, it is the outfits. If you guys don't have nice outfits, again, personal preference, I like nice outfits. But yeah, you guys don't have to. I'm gonna leave a little timestamp right around top right of the video, somewhere around there in the video. It'll pop up somewhere around now, which is basically my previous outfits, or you guys can go to the end of the video and it's gonna be up on there. It's gonna be on my recommended. But yeah, it's one of my Tryhard outfits that I've made in the game. But I just mainly have just normal Tryhard outfits. Just make sure you have joggers on. It's basically the thing. Just have joggers and anything that looks Tryhard. Face paint, tattoos, spiked wrist cuffs, whatever that thing's called, the gloves, and basically white hair and a rebreather. In this case, I can't put a rebreather on because I'm in bad sport for the next 8 days. But yeah, these are basically normal outfits I have in the game that are somewhat tryhardish. But yeah, you guys do that. You guys can go to the videos, search any videos on how to make cool ass outfits. But yeah, that's basically part 2 if you guys don't have cool ass outfits. Well then, guys, for the third and last part of today's video, which is basically to wrap up the video, is settings for beach. Well, basically these are settings for sniping. I use it for basically everything I do. That works for everything. It's a mixture of rocket spamming, base, like basically every single type of settings possible to humankind. But we all know if you're doing RNG, you just have to fucking grab those settings and put them at the max. That's what you do for RNG. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my settings real quick here, and you guys can copy them if you guys want to. Again, these are personal. So let's go straight through these. Go to settings, go to controls, and you guys want to start like this. On foot third person, vibration off, invert look off, third person control type standard, and then basically you guys can just pause the video like somewhere around now, and you guys can just copy these settings. These are basically good. I mainly use these for BJW, for spamming rockets, like best. It's a combination of everything I use. Just copy down these settings, get used to them. But yeah, after that, I'll allow. Yeah, everything else should be all like set, so don't worry about that. Audio, sound effects, make sure everything's on. That way you guys hear RC Banditos going up to you, and that way you can shoot yourself or blow yourself up. Pretty easy. Camera, now this is where it gets pretty good, and this is gonna be like very useful as hell. Vehicle camera height high, third person camera roll, auto level camera on, third person view, complete maxed it out. That way you have a bigger field of view in first person. First person ragdoll on, that way if you get hit with the car and you're, for example, if you're sniping, you're in first person, you get hit by a car, you will stay in first person. While you're on the ground, you can actually bring up your interaction menu and kill yourself while you're on the ground. First person combat roll off, that way when you roll, it doesn't get like all shaky the camera while you're actually rolling first person. It automatically switches to third person. First person head bobbing off, make sure it's off, that way when you're running in first person, your camera ain't going fucking side to side like it's fucking earthquake shit. First person, third person cover on, that way you guys don't be in like, that way you guys aren't covered in first person. That's pretty fucking useless. First person vehicle center on. Hood, I recommend this only if you're using jets. That way if you're just fucking diving straight into a person, it's easier to hit them because you have a closer camera towards them. That's pretty much it. Alright, for display, these are personal. You guys can do this if you guys want to. I have mine set as complex. It reminds me of the PS3 OG days. Literally, these are OG days of complex. Weapons targeting, complex. Simple rectangle size, I put it ×2, so twice up. On, expand radar off, player overhead display on, that way I know how much health and everything they have on them. Their gamer tag, like their crew, and like a whole bunch of other shit. And get depth of view effects off, that way it doesn't get blurry while you're zooming with the sniper. Screen kill effect on, that way if you just freaking do like if you spawn in, shoot a rocket and evo really quickly, that way you know if you kill them because your screen will flash. Notifications, I have my phone alerts off, that way it doesn't pop up on the left side of my screen every single time freaking Gerald and everybody sends me a mission invite. It's pretty good because like there's less stuff on your map. But overall that's pretty much it. I guess if you guys want to stat up flowing, load into GT Online, I guess I always on a story mode, that way I have the option if I want to ever go into invite only session first. Yeah, that's pretty much it guys for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I guess quick little tip, if you guys don't know, use first person. It's probably hella useful. Never go side to side completely. Don't go like this, because I'll just predict where you're going and I'll just fucking shoot you. Another tip, if you shoot somebody, for example, hold up, let's I can't shoot for shit now. I can't shoot for shit. For example, I have 3 more shots, right? I have 3 more shots. I have 1 more shot. So instead of shooting right now and having to go through this animation, right, I can just, for example, let me start shooting again. Alright, we have 1 shot. You can just switch to any type of gun that you want. You can switch to anything. You can switch to MG, switch back to the sniper, and it's automatically reloaded. It's pretty damn OP, not gonna lie. Now you guys don't have to go through the entire like reloading animation, I guess you would say. But yeah guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, smack that like thumb button if you guys did enjoy and this video is helpful for you guys. And I'll see you in my next video guys. See you in my next video. Peace.